Dear students, greetings of the day. Today we are going to see the second supplementary reader, the apple tree and the farmer. Okay, this supplementary is related to one farmer and his apple tree. Okay, now let us move on to the story. Once upon a time, there was a farmer. He lived in a village up in the hills beside a forest. In his farm, where he grew many kind of vegetables, he also had an apple tree. So, once upon a time, there was a farmer who lived in a village up in the hills near to the forest. Okay, in his farmland, the farmer grew many kind of vegetables, and he also had an apple tree in his farmland. Okay, for many years, the farmer and his family had enjoyed the tastiest apples from the tree. As a boy, the farmer and his friends played under the apple tree. They played hide and seek around the tree. They climbed the tree and swung on it, and in season they plucked and ate the apples. So, for many years, the farmer and his family had enjoyed the tastiest apples from the tree. Okay, when farmer was a young boy, he used to play with his friends under the apple tree. They used to play hide and seek around the tree, and then they climbed the tree and they used to play on the tree. Okay, then at the apple season, they plucked the apples from the tree and they used to eat it and enjoy it. Okay, as the years passed, the boy grew into a man. He took over the farm and continued to enjoy the fruits from the tree. In the meantime, many small animals and birds started living in the tree. The man's children and their friends started playing under it. So, as the years passed, the little boy grew up into a man. So, he took over the farm and he continued to enjoy the fruits from the tree. Okay, at the same time, many small animals and birds started living in that apple tree. Okay, then farmers' children and their friends also started playing under the tree. Okay, the large and shady apple tree now grew old and was bearing fewer and fewer fruits. It was nice to sit under its shade in the summer, but nothing grew under it. Okay, here the large and shady tree now grew very old and it was producing very few apples. Okay, but it was a nice place to sit under its shade to take rest in the summer season. Okay, at the same time, there was nothing grew under its shade due to the nothing grew under the tree due to its shade. Okay, the farmer felt the space could be used to grow some vegetables. He also felt he could use the wood to build a new room in his house. Therefore, he decided to cut the tree. Here, farmer felt that the empty space could be used to grow some vegetables and he could use the wood of the apple tree to build a new room in his house. Okay, so he decided to cut the tree. Okay, he did not think about the wonderful times he and his friends had playing around the tree, the delicious apples they ate. Rather, he felt the tree had outlived its usefulness and should be cut down. So, here farmer did not think about the wonderful times he had spent with his friends under the apple tree, and he forgot the delicious apples they all ate together. Okay, instead of that, the farmer felt that tree had lived longer than its usefulness, so he thought it should be cut down from that place. Okay, when the farmer took his axe and began chopping the tree, all the little animals, birds and insects that lived in the tree came rushing down. They started running around in alarm, chirping and squeaking all over the place. So, the farmer took his axe and he started chopping down the tree. Chopping means what? Cutting down the tree. Okay. At that time, the animals, birds and insects that lived in the tree came rushing down. Okay. They all started running around, making noise and making small shrill sound, and they all started crying in high pitch all over that place. Okay, the farmer was adamant. He raised his axe and the uproar grew. By hearing all this sound, the farmer was not unwilling to give away. Okay, so he raised his axe to cut down the tree. At the same time, he heard lot of noise from the animals while he raised the axe. Okay, the farmer, however, forgot his childhood and his animal friends. He began to chop the tree harder. Here the farmer forgot his childhood. He spent with his friends under the tree and he started cutting down the tree harder and harder. Okay, all the little animals became desperate and wanted to protect the apple tree at any cost. They ran around in circles, making a huge commotion. So all the little animals that lived in the apple tree became hopelessness and they wanted to protect themselves and the apple tree safe at any cost. Okay, so they ran around the tree in circles and they make a huge confused noise to protect the tree. Okay, this brought the children out. The farmer's daughter and her friends began to plead with him. What is meant by plead? Plead means request. Okay, by hearing the huge noise of the animal, the animals and birds, the farmer's children came out of his house. Okay, the farmer's daughter and her friends started requesting him to not cut down the tree. Okay, they gathered around the farmer and said, please don't cut the tree. We play here just like you did. These small animals live here. If you cut the tree, where will they go? You can enjoy the shade when you become old. It is a beautiful tree. Here, farmer's daughter and her friends gathered around the farmer and requested him to not cut down the tree. Okay, because here they want to play just like the farmer did in his childhood. Okay, and then the small animals are living in the tree. No, if you cut down the tree means where they will go, like that they asked to the farmer. Okay, and then they said, if you became old, you can enjoy the shade of this apple tree. So please don't cut down the tree. Like that they pleaded the farmer. Okay, all of a sudden the farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from a branch. It was an apple and looked as delicious as the ones he ate as a boy. He plucked it and bit into the juicy fruit. The memories of the fun he had as a boy came rushing back. When his daughter saw the changed expression in his father's face, she started pleading harder. The farmer noticed a small fruit hanging from the branch of the tree. It was an apple and it looked as delicious as the ones when he ate as a young boy. Okay, and then he remembered how he plucked it and bit into the juicy fruit. Okay, then the memories of the fun he had as a small boy came rushing back in farmer's mind. Okay, then the farmer's daughter saw the changed expression in her father's face and she started pleading, requesting him harder. Okay, the farmer put down his axe. He understood that the tree was home to many lovely animals and provided them with so many things. So the farmer put down his axe and he understood that the tree was home to many lovely animals and it provided them with so many things. Okay, he wanted his little girl to have the childhood that he had. He threw away the axe and said to his daughter, I promise that I will never cut this tree. You and your friends will have your tree and your playground. So here farmer wished his little girl to have the childhood like he had when he was young boy. Okay, so he threw away the axe and promised his daughter that he never cut down the apple tree. Okay, so you and your friends will have your apple tree and the playground to enjoy your childhood. Okay, so don't feel like that, the farmer said. Okay, by hearing that, children became very happy. Okay, okay students, story got over now. Now we move on to the book back exercise. Read the following statements, say true or false. First one, the farmer had spent his childhood playing under the tree. Yeah, he spent his childhood playing under the tree. So the answer for the first one is true. Okay, second one, the farmer felt the space could be used to build a house. No, he didn't thought that the place under the tree is used for building a house. It's a wrong statement. He thought to grew some vegetables. Okay, so the answer for the second one is false. Third one, the apple tree requested the farmer not to cut it. Students, did the apple tree requested the farmer? No, the farmer's daughter and his friends only and her friends only requested the farmer. So the answer for the third one also false. Fourth one, all the little animals were happy about the farmer decision. Did all the animals were happy about farmer decision on cutting the tree? No. So the answer for fourth one is false. Okay, the apple tree was home for all the little animals. Yeah, it is true. So the answer for fifth one is true. Okay, next choose the right answer. The animals became worried because why? The farmer began to chop the tree. Okay, so the answer for first one is B option. Okay, second one, the farmer's daughter and her friends came out because they heard the commotion of the creatures. Okay, because they heard the commotion of the creatures. The answer for second one is B option. Okay, third one, the farmer promised that he would not cut the tree. At last, the farmer promised his daughter and her friends that he is not going to cut the tree. So the answer for third one is C option, not cut the tree. Okay, this one is a homework for you. Read the passage and answer the following. So you read the given passage twice or thrice and find out the answer for given questions. Okay, that they gave you 3 questions. No, for that you can read the passage thoroughly, then try to find out the answer for the given questions. Okay, this is the homework for you. Okay, then you read the true or false and choose it also. Okay, you write the test. You can write true or false, choose it, and this passage also. Okay, I will meet you in the next video. Thank you, students.